Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot, and if you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Cancer, this is your reading. Now, I have like really nice pre-intuition things for your reading. I just feel like a lot of you guys are on cloud nine, and I literally put the phrase, the world is your oyster, in my caption. I never use that term ever. I've probably only heard it the matter of like 3 times, okay? So I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys, maybe you've just been really, really happy lately. Like everything's been going in your favor. Everything's been going like it's supposed to. And it's just like, yeah, you're on a high with life, literally. And I love that for you. 121 on the clock as I say that. That's going to be our angel number today. So look it up. It may really be something you need to see right now. But nevertheless, already cleanse your energy, already cleanse your space, so we're hopping right into it. And if you have been really happy lately and you have been like receiving blessing after blessing or something like that, like that's literally what I'm hearing, please let me know in the comments like what's been going on for you, because I love hearing good things. So nevertheless, we're going to start off with one of the intuition decks. We're going to call this the flyaway intuition deck, because I don't know, it's just cute, and I'm going by the butterflies. This is one of my oldest decks. We're actually going to keep that because it came out so fluently. Somebody could be biracial. But nevertheless, this is one of my oldest decks, and I never really have names for them. I should start naming them. But okay, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? See here. Oh my goodness. Your card says 1 to 2 days. I feel like I should mention that we have a full moon. Yep, this Friday. Be prepared. Get ready. Strap yourself in. I don't know what sign this full moon is in, though, so you guys are going to have to look that up. But, yeah, y'all already know every time it's a full moon, something be ready to pop off. So just be prepared. And I love that the card is really 1 to 2 days because it's Wednesday. It's past midnight, so it's really Thursday now. But, yeah, that's one more day, the full moon Friday. You're glowing, skin glowing, hair growing, period. I feel like we always love to see that. A lot of you guys could be drinking a lot of water. When your skin starts to glow a lot more, it's because you're hydrated more. Also, you know, if you do have skincare products or whatever you use. And we have Ferrari here. What else does Cancer need to know? See here for Cancer. Cancer Collective. My double C's. Honda. Somebody could drive a Honda. Somebody could drive a Ferrari. Hey, period. Hey, hey. Last shuffle. Anything else for Cancer? Nice. We have congratulations. You're so much closer to your soul's purpose. We love this card because that means you're spiritually ascending. You're on your way to your north node. You're not operating from your old ways anymore. And that really makes you evolve. So go Cancer. And now we got 1, 2, 3 on the clock. That's showing me synchronization. Everything's going in order just like it is supposed to in your life, and trust that because it's getting you closer to your soul's purpose. Yeah, I feel like this is a trust reading already. And then we have God's protection is extra heavy at this time, so just know if you have been feeling like worried or scared or fearful about anything or losing your faith in any type of way, just know God's protection is extra heavy on you this time for whatever you've been going through in your life. Okay, I post a picture of this on my threads. The link for that is in my bio. So if you want to screenshot it and like save it to your phone, whatever, please feel free to do that. Okay. But, yeah, let's get into the what's in the news because now it's really about to come out. I've been using the What Lies Beneath deck like all week, but it was time to switch it up. For Cancer, what do they need to know? See here for my Cancer Collective. What does Cancer need to know? See here. Last shuffle. That's okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have a lot going on. Like a lot going on. First out is lipstick evidence. Okay, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. What is happening? Cancer. We're off to a rocky start. And then we have roller coaster energy here. Yeah, this is ups and downs, highs and lows. It's hot and it's cold. It's hot and it's cold. It's back and it's forth. you're reading like a couple readings ago. It's been a while, but for the most part, I always get joyful energy when it's surrounding your relationship. So it's time to see what's going on, because it's been 2 weeks too long since I did your last reading. So whatever transpired in these past 2 weeks, I feel like it's going to blow up even more during this full moon. And my biggest thing is like this. Full moons are usually tower moments. Something in your life is really about to bang. It's about to really happen, really shift for you. And that's going to open your eyes a lot to something, either for the better or for the worse. And it just is what it is. And I feel like you're going to really see either the ending or the replenishing, the healing of a relationship with whoever this person is. Okay? Yeah, we have Bonnie and Clyde. I'm not going to go super in depth with all these cards because we're going to build off of it with the tarot, figure out who, what, when, where, why, who they talking to, who they telling. Okay. But we have Bonnie and Clyde here. You ride or die. Dirty money, laundering, stealing, illegal. Ew. And somebody don't have a legal job. Cancer. Maybe this person isn't for you anyway. Lift off. Fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. Something's taken off. Lost, ghosted, disappearing act. Somebody's a coward. And last two are sipping, nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. You know, Cancer, I feel like when it comes to your readings, Libras, and maybe Scorpios, really, y'all always end up being the trending topic. Like, somebody's always talking about y'all. There's always rumors. There's always people gossiping about y'all. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's here. And then we have playa. Playing the field, not looking to settle, looking for other options of people to date. Yeah. Some of you guys could live near a beach. There's a lot of palm trees on a lot of these cards. You could live where it's somewhere hot. Okay. Some of you guys could be traveling soon. Wow. All I'm seeing here is somebody that you really thought you were going to be with forever. Some people don't believe in forever. I will be honest with you. And if you just saw longevity with this person, I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But some of you guys, maybe like nothing lasts forever, but you did see yourself being with somebody for a long time. But it ended up being so much that came out that got you like, all right, I'm gone. So let's see first. Let's go with this lipstick evidence. Did somebody really have lipstick on their collar? What's lipstick evidence for Cancer? Infidelity, caught cheating. Even if it's not literally lipstick, there could have been makeup. And the girl's nails on here are red. You could see polish even on something. And you're like, I don't even wear this color. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was making very, very unrealistic choices when it came to cheating. I feel like this person, also the 7 of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this person had multiple options. There are multiple people that they have feelings for or that have feelings for them. And that's why they ended up cheating. It was only a matter of time. They had multiple people still in their energy. What else with the 7 of Cups in the reverse? And you could be dealing with another water sign. So you could be dealing with your own sign. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. What else with the 7 of Cups in the reverse? The 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's overwhelmed. Somebody's giving up. Yeah, you want to know something? I just feel like my biggest thing is why cheat when you could just break up with the person? Now you want to feel like, okay, well, I cheated. It's over now. I'm caught. So I give up. I'm not even going to fight for it anymore. I'm not going to feel like I'm in a struggle. You will also want to know something. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Maybe it was really a struggle for this person to not fall into temptation, to not go into those other options and make realistic choices with the relationship that they're already in. 7 plus 7 is 14. Somebody's birthday could be the 14th, yours or theirs. Like, oh, and let me see. What else with the 7 of Wands? Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces. And then Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're getting some type of truth revealed about all the like people that this person was talking to, all the different options that they had. And I feel like Knight of Cups in the upright, this person could be very romantic. They could always woo you or sway you or do romantic things for you or something like that. But it's like, nevertheless, this Ace of Swords is coming out. You're gaining clarity in either something you've been thinking about for some time, or it's just like, wow, I finally know the truth. What's roller coaster? Especially if you guys were already in this hot and cold again type energy. Now it's like, wow, I really got confirmation. We're about to be all the way cold. There is no on and off. It's about to be completely off. Yeah, look, the sun. I feel like you're happy. You're in joy that this is over. And even if it isn't over, I just feel like you're finding more joy in your life, knowing how to find the happiness no matter what roller coaster you're on. You're like, when I get off of this ride, I'm not about to throw up. When I get off this ride, I'm not about to be sick. My life isn't about to be spiraling. What else with the sun? And this is a major arcana. You really are getting joy about something. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Libra energy. Oh. 8 of Cups. The Devil in the reverse. And then the Knight of Wands. And this was at the bottom of the deck earlier, but I didn't pull it. A lot of you guys are being very, very adventurous. And I feel like that's another reason why you're so happy right now. You could be taking trips, or you could just be making a lot more bolder decisions in life. You're like, I would have never did that. Like, I would have never did that. And now I'm doing it. Devil in the reverse. You're also releasing this attachment to this person. The cord is now cut. You have freed yourself. You have freed yourself from a toxic person, and y'all already lived through what y'all had to live through. The experience of each other, the tie, the bond to each other, it lasted for as long as it could, but you finally freed yourself from that. Because like I said, and that's why you're happy, because it was so toxic. And sure, there might have been an addiction to the love life, we'll call it, or even you guys could have been into the same thing. You guys could have both smoked the same thing, both like the same type of alcohol, whatever the case may be, and you also could have shared that together. It was a lot of toxicness type of bond in this relationship, and I just feel like you were really over the, oh, we're so good this week, we're so cold this week, I'm just not having it. And then this 8 of Cups here, you're focusing on yourself. You're in your own personal journey right now, and I feel like you feel like that's the best thing that's for you. And it's really making you happy. Like, the sun is a major arcana. I feel like a lot of you guys may have not been single for some time, so now that you finally are, you're in this excited, adventurous mood. Yeah, and you're just like, I'm ready to go on adventures. I'm about to take a trip. I told you, I see all these palm trees. Some of you guys really could be taking a trip with the Knight of Wands there. What's Bonnie and Clyde? Ride or die, us against the world. Yeah, look, Temperance in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, heavy water sign energy. I feel like you guys are definitely dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Okay. Also, Temperance in the reverse is a Sagittarius. So we got a little fire in here, but yeah, you guys aren't ever able to get along with this Temperance in the reverse. There's always an imbalance of, like, there could be moments you have arguments or disagreements, and instead of this person operating from the light, they operate from the dark, and they make the argument worse than what it even needs to be. And I feel like somebody has a hard time operating that. Like, this is a time we should actually be talking calm to each other. You get what I mean? And then the King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody tries to manipulate your feelings as well when you two disagree, or whenever there's an imbalance. I feel like they try to be like, let me give an example. They try to either tell you or make you feel like whatever they did is your fault. Like, somehow, some way, their actions are based off of you. And I feel like that's what makes the argument worse, because it's like, I didn't make any choice for you. You chose to do what you wanted to do. And yeah, that's why we have the manipulator. What's playa? Yeah, and I feel like with that 7 of Cups in the reverse, all this person wanted to do was be a playa. So the fact that you're receiving so much truth about that, and you have the sun out here, it's almost like you're happy you found out. It's crazy, but yeah. Look, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody makes very, very impulsive decisions. It's like the King of Wands in the reverse is the type of person that just, they know they're very charming. They know 9 times out of 10 they're going to get what they want, especially when it comes to being a player, doing what players do, right? But it's the impulsiveness of the King of Wands. is what makes them so unpredictable, because this is the type of person that just be like, oh, fuck it. Yep. I'm just going to go, and I'm going to return home at 3, 4 in the morning because that's what I feel like doing. It's somebody that doesn't think twice. They just act. And sometimes people like that are the worst type of people to be in a relationship with. So yeah, this coming out with player really does not surprise me at all. Yeah, so we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and like I said, heavy Pisces, heavy Scorpio. What's dirty money? And if this person is doing illegal shit anyways, the truth is coming out about that too. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're no longer working together with somebody. Yeah, this and the Devil in the reverse, this could have been what y'all toxic bond was. Y'all could have been in something together where you guys were both getting money from something, and you know it wasn't the most best thing to do. Okay? But you were by their side. And even if you weren't literally doing it, I feel like you were like, oh, okay, like, you know, that's fine with me. Just don't have me a part of it. I don't mind, whatever. That's you doing it, not me. I'm here. I'll still support you, whatever. But even if it's not that, even if you weren't helping them, I feel like this person could really be in a connection with somebody else, and they could be doing illegal things. They could be laundering money. They could be stealing from people. And maybe that's why the connection is working out so great with whoever the fuck they're with over there. And I really mean that. If they're into fraudulent things and you weren't their match for that, maybe that's why they fell into one of those other options. Let's really talk about it. What's the 2 of Cups in the reverse? Oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There was no growth here in this relationship anyways. There was no, like, opportunity for things to get better. And also, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, somebody is really the heaviest scammer. I feel like anytime somebody gets the opportunity to do something new, to take some money in any type of way, shape, or form, they're going to do it. 3 of Swords, yeah, you're just really heartbroken and you're really disappointed. Also, this is third-party energy. That's what I'm saying. You're like, wow, I really thought this person was going to be my Bonnie and Clyde. I really thought, I said my Bonnie and Clyde, my ride or die, I should say. But all right, y'all, I'm talking too long. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we have an 8-card spread here. The angel number 8 is connected to power and authority. So you're taking your power back and you're stepping into your authority, period. Yeah. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands with the 3 of Swords. Somebody's birthday could be the 6th. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And I also feel like somebody could be manipulating you and somebody else's feelings. Whoever they're in a connection with, I really think somebody just thinks, okay, I can manipulate your feelings and I can manipulate yours. And I'm going to be sweeter with you and I'm going to be a little more mean to this person, or vice versa. And this 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, you're just really disappointed and heartbroken because you really have to envision your future without this person. That's really the thing about the 3 of Wands that always like hits so deep for me when it comes out in readings. It's because I'm really looking at my future. I'm really discovering and planning life without you. I'm really looking ahead. I'm really moving forward. And that, when it's paired with anything to do with a breakup, it just really hits, especially this coming out with the 3 of Swords. Because you really didn't see your future without this person. And now that you have to, it's like, what the hell? That's a lot to bear, Cancer, but I will be honest. Please remember you got the Sun card. Please remember that joy, that childlike energy, that happiness that is instilled within you that doesn't come from anybody else. You control your happiness, not this person. What's liftoff? What's liftoff? What's liftoff? I think we're like 18, maybe like 20 minutes already. I'm trying to wrap it up, y'all. I'm trying. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is all over the place. And I feel like that's why they're about to come towards you and take action. Ooh, because they're so disorganized without you. They're also really overwhelmed. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse is also being overwhelmed. It is juggling energy, but it's, in their case, in this case, somebody's very, very like sporadic right now. I feel like if somebody usually ain't clumsy, they've been clumsy all week. Somebody probably literally got their tie stuck in their car door. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting. They're just all over the place. It's like they don't know what to do without you. It's that Devil in the reverse energy. There's a toxic bond. And I feel like you cut the cord on your end, but they ain't cut it on theirs. Yeah, Hierophant in the reverse. This person was always going to rebel against you. Whatever they know is supposed to happen in a relationship, it's like they do the opposite. You guys' values and belief system are very different. I don't know what they told you when you guys first got together, whatever the case may be. That doesn't matter. It's showing now. You guys don't value the same thing, so the relationship would never work anyways. And also, the Hierophant in the reverse, also coming out with that laundering and dirty money and all this. Yeah, somebody could be going to jail because they broke the law. And I feel like it's going to catch up to that ass. Look, with liftoff, yeah, I feel like it's going to catch up with that ass real quick. So whatever they've been doing, it got messy. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, sporadic energy. They're disorganized. They're all over the place. I feel like somebody did something real messy with some laundering shit, and now their ass is caught up. The Hierophant in the reverse, that's Taurus energy. What's lost? Last two cards. What's lost here? Ghosted, coward, disappearing act. Seven of Pentacles. You have another person here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah. I feel like this person could have you reflecting a lot on your past or something like that. And also, this person ghosted you because they felt like, oh, this isn't going to progress. Like, this isn't going to go anywhere. It's not going to go any further than this. I can't do what I really want to do. And also, somebody could have ghosted you because they're going to jail. What else with the Seven of Pentacles? Six of Wands. I feel like if that's what you wanted, if you wanted somebody to ghost you, I feel like it definitely went in your favor. It definitely went successful. You're like, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. The fact. Literally. Wow. All right, what's sipping here? Nosy, spraying rumors, gossip. Whoa. The Tower in the reverse. A lot of you guys could be gossiping about how somebody's going to jail. I really feel like somebody's going to jail. They're on their way to jail. Yeah. The Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. More fire sign energy now. Somebody was very, very, they could have been abusive to you mentally, physically, or verbally. Just for the sheer fact they always thought they could control you. The Emperor in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse, somebody was so bad for you, so unhealthy for you. And I feel like now that the truth is out, it's almost like you can take a breath. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there was huge arguments, huge disputes with this person. You could even have children with them. For some of you guys, you could have been engaged or married. It's like a huge divorce now. Somebody really thought that they could control you and every act, every move you made, every decision that you made. Also, with this sip in here, Ten of Cups in the reverse, you could have family members talking about how this person is in jail or how they were abusive to you in some type of way. But I feel like you don't care. You don't care. And you want to know why? Because you are happy within yourself. So it's like whatever y'all want to talk about, whatever bullshit y'all want to run y'all mouth about, how we argued or how they abused me or whatever the case, taking it as drama, that's cool, all well and fine. But just know I'm still happy. Regardless of what happened to me, I'm still happy. I don't know why I'm getting some of you guys could like have family members that really like just sit around and talk about you. And it's crazy because it's not for the better. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, more family energy. Yeah, somebody's birthday could be the 16th. But nevertheless, Cancer, this was your reading. Please take it in. Let me know in the comments how you feel. And I feel like, yeah, just really focus on yourself. Focus on your healing. Focus on your future without this person because just know it's going to look brighter. Okay? But yeah, I love y'all. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.